Everything we found in the room, the blueprints, the suit parts.
No, it's wrong! Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints? I got it! I got it! I got it! They were... It was the same... So the killer... I'm sure... But... Later...
You have it wrong! I cannot agree! You are a fool. So foolish. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst! You miserable wretch! I cannot agree! You are a fool. Do your worst! I cannot agree!
This should prove it!
As we know,
Taka was killed, and from there.
Yeah, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind.
Well, yeah. But even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
No, it's wrong! When you're... I got it! I don't think...
You all got it. So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after? We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that he flew while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, regarding, I wonder if or perhaps it was, we already know what order they were killed.
No, it's wrong. Hold on. Now I understand.
Are you saying
Saying that when we first found there's a chance he...
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that how?
Surely you heard the
Body discovery announced.
Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when
we first found
Hifumi,
and there's a
chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead.
Without a doubt, and you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
No, it's wrong. I got it!
Well, here's one thing we do. The first time we found him, and then his body
And the next time it was in.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after, other than the change, there was no notable difference.
No, it's wrong. In fact, when we found him again, and I got it! It was a glasses clean. I got it! It could only... I got it! I got it! That's right!
Puppy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Happy! But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
No, it's wrong! I got it! When I searched Taka...
So then, who...
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
One thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers!
No, it's wrong!
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Based on the rules that have been even if more than one, only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true, it...
No, it's wrong! Since there... Here's my answer! I got it!
One... That was...
All I said was... They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it, what was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said was, they must really be enjoying the sight of us. They must be, we are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like...
No, it's wrong! That's right. There's...
How do you...
I got it! It's...
dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up.
No, it's wrong.
That's wrong. When we asked...
I got it!
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to
No, it's wrong. The killer is you! Before anything, here's exactly what happened. First, that someone... They drugged it. The murder... So, They took a blood We left the nurse's office. He wrapped Taka's body. But even Hifumi didn't know what the...
Okay. Honest.